Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Maldini reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although...
Goes for a shot! In he goes again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maldini makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been played through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robson pinches it off him. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hullet. Knocks it into space. Croatia replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Robson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Ibrahimovic. So it is still 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. Romario stood his ground strongly. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Romario. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Romario. Rodri. Ah, he's given it away. Romario! It's bounced back off the post. Ernest. And it's Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Makaleli does really well to win the ball there. Aims beyond the defence. Iniesta gets into some space. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Best. Rodri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rodri. Ernest. Lovely ball, takes a shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the finish! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Cristiano Ronaldo had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play. Croatia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Croatia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tunisia needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Adriano considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Hullet. Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! A finish right from the top draw! Croatia are back in business! You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Hullet. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Tunisia, number 7, Adriano. Number 25, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 5, Batistuta. Number 15, Owen. Substitution in progress.
That's a throw. Robson wins the duel this time. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Makaleli is always scanning the pitch for targets. Croatia still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Makaleli. Pele. Great chance! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitutions taking place.
Croatia making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Threads one in.
Croatia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super ball! And a chance! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution for Tunisia.
Corner number 2 then.
Panis. Number 10, Brian Robson. Coming on the field, number 11.
He's had a shot! No, poor contact,
19,
nothing on the shot.
Jalali. Substitution in progress.
Croatia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for options for movement.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali. Now it's Owen. Raul. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's certainly onside here. Rijkaard. Best. And time is up. Croatia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.